Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me, Aiden, from Cartoon Apocalypse, and today we have a new OK K.O episode, and it's called Monster Party. Now, it was released on the app, so it's like it hasn't aired yet, but I mean, it's out on the app and on the website, so if you have like things like that, then you can watch it. So I thought, hey, let's go ahead and make a like October-y, like Halloween type video celebrating the 1st of October, and everyone is changing their names on like social media, and like I don't know if you noticed, but the CA logo's gone orange and it's turned into a pumpkin. I was thinking of making some limited edition Halloween merch. If you're interested in that, let me know down in the comment section down below and give me ideas on what the design should be. But yeah, so I thought I'd make just like a talking video just kind of about this episode. It's more of just a filler because it is a Halloween special episode, but I thought, yeah, hey, why not just talk about it? So pretty much the episode is about Enid and her old friends, her ghoul school like friends that they had. They had a ghoul school group is what they called it in the episode. And pretty much we just get to meet those characters, and since Enid doesn't want to be a witch, she has to like face her fear of telling her friends that she's not like a monster, she's actually a ninja. So that's just kind of what the whole episode is revolved around, her just like trying to be a witch, or like faking a witch, and then eventually she's like, oh well, I'm actually a ninja, sorry for lying, and then everyone's like, oh, it's okay, we kind of knew. And we just kind of saw a flashback back to her old school days and things like that. So that was pretty cool, I guess. It was a good filler episode. So there were just a couple things that I wanted to point out in this episode that I thought might interest you. So the first one that I thought was kind of funny and or maybe informative, or maybe, I don't know. OK K.O does a lot of things where they have an episode about something and then something remains unchanged, but then in the next episode it is changed back to normal. Pretty much it's continuity errors. This show is very weird, as in it has a good plot, it's just a lot of its episodes are just complete filler, like you'd see on like Clarence or something like that, to where they could do something, they could all be turned into aliens one episode and never like turn back, and then in the next episode they're just back to normal, starting over, just like that. So OK K.O does that a lot, but this one particular thing, if you guys remember from that one episode about the dog where they turned into the dogs, we actually see a clip of Rad actually putting on the human helmet when he was a dog. So it kind of like, it gave the illusion that he was still a dog, and that like Rad, Enid, and K.O are all still like dogs. But honestly, I don't know. It's kind of weird, but I thought that was cool to see. I don't know, that was just funny. I thought it was funny. But another thing I wanted to mention was that during a flashback of like the Ghoul Gang, we saw on one of their magazines a skeleton, and it said like Teen Scare, this year's 20 hot ghosts, and I knew I recognized the skeleton, so I looked it up, and it was the skeleton on the front cover is from the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. So I thought that was cool. I personally haven't seen the show. It's just I've had like friends like send photos, and I knew I recognized it, so that was just like a cool little cameo. I don't know if you're a fan of the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, then you may have caught that. I'm surprised I even caught it, but I thought that was pretty cool, just, you know, sliding in some sneaky little Easter eggs there. I don't know, maybe they've thrown in more secret Easter eggs where all the Cartoon Network shows are connected. Ooh, conspiracy theories, you know, just things like that. So like I said, mainly this episode was just complete filler for Halloween. Will we likely see these characters like their ghoul friends again? Probably not. Maybe. There's a slight chance that we will, but this was something that the creators of the show could have just like threw in there and be like, alright, yeah, since she's a witch, instead of being trained by her parents, she actually had to go to school and she had friends and a group. And they could have easily just thrown this in, made this up on the spot, and there we go. So I don't think it's very likely that we'll see these characters again. There is a chance, because OK K.O does weird things like that, but I mean, for now, I'm gonna say no. It's mainly just filler. but I love Enid's parents. They're so like, I don't know. There's just something about them that's really funny. They're so like energetic and supportive and things. I don't know. I think that's funny and cool. But really, I think that's about it for this video. There's not much in this episode. I really just wanted to start October with like a little spooky vibe, you know. Feel free to make me like a little fan art if you want to, of just like, I don't know, like a Halloween profile picture of me, you know, like the character that you see on screen talking. Just like make a Halloween version of that. Don't just take like an image of the character and edit it, like draw something up or something. I have a fan art wall that I put up all the fan art I've received, so if you want to make some fan art and, you know, tag us on Instagram or tweet at us the photo, I'll hang it up on my wall, as well as the best one that the one that I like the most will become my Discord profile picture, which link to the Discord is down in the description if you want to join our public Discord. But yeah, that's pretty much going to be it. Which one of Enid's friends was your favorite? I personally think the Bat Lady, or Sabella, was my favorite, just because, I don't know, I really like the Bat, and the Bat show she put on was really cool. So I don't know, I liked it. I thought it was cool. This episode overall, it was a good filler. Nonetheless, it was just obviously a filler. So, I mean, 90% of the episodes in this show are a filler. But that's okay. I love the show. It's a good show. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for this episode. And I'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye.